Welcome, Aries. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 17th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aries, the universe is turning up the volume on your inner fire today, and it's not whispering, it's roaring. With Mars, your ruling planet, lighting up the sector of your chart that rules ambition and purpose, you're being called to step into your role as the leader you were born to be. The cosmos is drawing a clear line between pressure and power, and it's up to you to decide which side you want to live on. The Emperor and Five of Wands energy show that you may have been overexerting yourself lately, trying to force outcomes instead of letting your natural magnetism do the work. You don't need to prove your worth through exhaustion. Your worth is already carved in cosmic stone. The message is simple but powerful. Ease doesn't mean weakness, and effortlessness doesn't mean you're slacking. When you align with your authentic rhythm, your results multiply. Right now, the Aries energy is pulsing through the professional realm with electricity. You might feel like your ideas are too bold, too out there, or that others aren't catching up fast enough, but that's because you're already seeing what's next while they're still processing what just happened. Mars is urging you to direct that drive into creation, not confrontation. Avoid unnecessary battles for validation. Your results will speak louder than your explanations ever could. If you've been contemplating a career shift or a personal project, today's planetary setup is whispering, go for it. But there's a catch. The universe rewards clarity, not chaos. Be specific with your goals. The more you define what success looks like for you, the easier it is for life to conspire in your favor. Think of it like walking into the universe's restaurant. You can't just say, I want something good. You need to place an order. Emotionally, the Two of Cups is signaling a deep connection that's either strengthening or being tested. Whether this is a friendship, partnership, or a romantic bond, you're at a fork in the road that requires emotional maturity and honesty. It's not about playing games or guessing motives. It's about clear communication from the heart. You might feel tempted to overanalyze every word, every silence, but that's just resistance wearing a disguise. Don't get lost in the what-ifs. You're being asked to show up confidently, even if that means taking the first step toward reconciliation or expressing your needs without fear. Remember, confidence isn't arrogance, it's clarity wrapped in calmness. When you approach love or connection with self-assured ease, you draw in exactly the kind of energy you've been craving. In the realm of self-growth, the Hangman and Justice combine to deliver one essential truth. What you experience is simply data. Each mistake, each victory, each moment of doubt, it's all information refining your next decision. The universe isn't punishing you, it's teaching you how to calibrate your frequency. So instead of striving for perfection, strive for progress. When you shift your mindset from I have to get it right to I'm learning every step of the way, you transform fear into freedom. The cosmos loves a bold student, and today, you're being tested on how much faith you have in your own evolution. The lesson? Detach from the outcome, fall in love with the process, and let the universe handle the logistics. Meanwhile, the Six of Wands and Hierophant show that your path to victory lies in your consistency and spiritual alignment. You're about to be recognized, whether that's through public acknowledgement, financial reward, or emotional validation. But the recognition is simply the mirror of your internal progress. You've been leveling up quietly, and now the outer world is catching on. The trick is to remain grounded in gratitude. When you appreciate what's already unfolding, you create a gravitational pull for even greater abundance. The Hierophant's energy also asks you to reconnect with your rituals, whatever keeps your spirit anchored. Meditation, journaling, affirmations, a quiet walk at sunrise, these are not trivial habits. They're your tuning forks for cosmic harmony. Financially, you're entering a phase where flow replaces force. The Tower's influence might have recently shaken your stability or forced a sudden pivot, but instead of panicking, see it as divine redirection. The universe is pruning away what's no longer aligned with your purpose, clearing space for something exponentially better. Let go of the how and focus on the why. Why do you want wealth? Why do you want success? When your motivations are rooted in freedom, joy, and contribution, not fear or scarcity, you become unstoppable. Your magnetic field strengthens, and abundance can finally recognize where to land. Visualize your next milestone not as a desperate wish, but as an inevitable reality. Feel it, breathe it, live it, and it will show up. The energy of the day also calls for an emotional detox. Aries tends to move fast, sometimes skipping the healing part. But Spirit is reminding you that you can't run from what still needs release. That lingering regret, that self-criticism playing in the background, it's like static blocking your signal. Clear it. Speak to yourself with kindness. Replace "I should have" with "I've learned." The moment you shift your inner dialogue, you rewrite your vibration. You are, after all, a walking spell. Every thought, every tone, every action is a command to the universe. Make your language intentional. Make your energy deliberate. This is how you reclaim your manifesting power. Now, the cosmic affirmation vibrating through your chart today is this: I do not cheat on my future with my past. Repeat it until it feels like oxygen. It's the key to breaking your old cycles of doubt and guilt. The past is data. The future is design. You're the architect. Don't drag expired narratives into new beginnings. Instead, keep your focus anchored in the present moment, because that's where your true creative power lives. The predictable past breeds a predictable future, and you're way too dynamic for repetition. This is your cue to dream beyond the limits of logic. And finally, Spirit's last nudge for you. Stop seeking approval from anyone outside your own soul. Every Aries craves recognition. It's natural, but when you shift your focus from proving to improving, you become unstoppable. The difference between friend and foe, between opportunity and obstacle, is perspective. You can see every challenge as resistance or as refinement. The universe will mirror whichever story you tell. Today's skies are urging you to choose empowerment. Everything that's happening now is not to you. It's for you. Your glass isn't half full or half empty. It's refillable. Life is conspiring with you, not against you, and once you act like you believe that, the floodgates open. You're on the brink of a major energetic upgrade, Aries. The only thing standing between you and your next victory is the illusion of control. Let it go, breathe it out, and remember, the universe doesn't respond to pressure. It responds to power. And you, right now, are the very definition of it. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today's cosmic current hums with renewal, awakening, and magnetic clarity. Aries, the universe whispers that something long awaited, perhaps even forgotten, is finally taking form. The fire within you, though tested, now burns with purpose and direction. Let's dive deeply into your tarot message for today, guided by 8 powerful cards that illuminate your path toward abundance, emotional release, and divine timing. Card 1. 10 of Pentacles, the manifested dream. The 10 of Pentacles opens your reading with a promise of stability and tangible success. You've been building towards something monumental, an achievement that seemed impossible months ago. This card affirms that your past effort, patience, and faith in your value are bearing fruit. For Aries, a sign of action and leadership, this means not just earning money, but stepping into your role as a creator of prosperity. The foundations you've laid, through persistence and self-belief, are about to support a legacy. Think long-term. What you build now can last for generations. Card 2. The Sun, illumination and clarity. The sun shines directly over your destiny, clearing confusion and dissolving emotional fog. Like dawn after a long night, light returns to every corner of your life, especially where misunderstanding or distance once reigned. For Aries, ruled by Mars, this is a call to celebrate your identity and to let your confidence radiate without hesitation. A truth or a revelation may surface today, especially in love or personal goals. The sun encourages you to embrace it fully, as clarity will guide your next bold move. Card 3. The Moon, The eclipse of emotion. The appearance of the moon beside the sun forms a symbolic eclipse, a rare celestial moment that mirrors your emotional state. This duality speaks to confusion, hidden motives, or inner fears surfacing for resolution. Someone around you may be sending mixed signals, but this isn't a time to chase clarity from others. It's a time to find it within yourself. The moon reminds Aries that vulnerability isn't weakness, it's intuitive strength. Trust your instincts, especially when logic seems cloudy. Card 4. Nine of Pentacles, Self-Mastery and Independence. Following the cosmic eclipse, the Nine of Pentacles celebrates your individual triumphs. Aries, this is your reminder that your worth does not depend on anyone's validation. You are the architect of your comfort and success. Expect signs of reward, financial, professional, or emotional, for your recent perseverance. This card also brings messages of self-care. Invest in your appearance, your environment, and your peace of mind. You've earned the right to enjoy what you've cultivated. Card 5. The Star, Healing and Hope. The star arrives as a celestial balm after emotional storms. You are being divinely guided toward renewal, even if the path still feels uncertain. This card is your cosmic confirmation that your angels and spirit guides are nearby, orchestrating a quiet restoration. Aries, your fiery spirit sometimes resists patience, but this moment requires it. Trust that what's delayed is not denied. Emotional wounds, especially those from past relationships, are beginning to dissolve, replaced by faith and inner peace. Let your heart open again. The universe is conspiring in your favor. Card 6. The Devil, Temptation and Desire. The Devil speaks of magnetic attraction and the pull of unresolved desires. Someone is watching, thinking, or even dreaming of you, Aries. This energy isn't negative, it's simply potent. However, it warns you to stay grounded. Don't let passion blur your discernment. Whether this is a lover returning or a temptation to repeat an old cycle, your strength lies in awareness. Remember, mastery over desire doesn't mean rejection, it means balance. The fire that burns within you must be guided, not uncontrolled. Card 7. Ten of Cups, Emotional Fulfillment. The Ten of Cups brings joy, union, and harmony after a period of uncertainty. It predicts celebration, perhaps a confession, a reunion, or a new stage in an existing relationship. Aries, love surrounds you today, even if it arrives in subtle or unexpected ways. This is also a sign of emotional maturity. You now understand that real happiness stems not from fantasy, but from shared growth and acceptance. Your family or chosen tribe may play an important role in your emotional balance now. Card 8. Eight of Pentacles, Devotion and Growth. The Eight of Pentacles concludes your spread with a grounded message. The work continues, and your dedication will shape your destiny. You're learning new skills, mastering patience, and building consistency, qualities that secure your long-term success. For Aries, this card emphasizes sustained effort over instant gratification. Every task you approach with intention plants seeds of abundance. Keep polishing your craft, refining your discipline, and nurturing your dreams daily. The universe recognizes persistence as prayer in motion. Today's reading for Aries reveals a rare alignment of forces: material prosperity, 10 and 9 of Pentacles, emotional fulfillment, 10 of Cups, and spiritual illumination, the sun, the star, the moon. This eclipse of manifestation signals a turning point, where what was once only imagined begins to materialize in visible form. You are entering a phase where clarity replaces confusion, independence blossoms into abundance, and passion transforms into purpose. Love, too, finds. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Abundance moves in your favor today, Aries. The Ten of Pentacles radiates through your chart, promising a moment of well-earned prosperity. You've been patiently building, even when results felt delayed. Now, the universe aligns to reward your persistence. The seeds you've planted through discipline and smart planning begin to bloom in the material world. This isn't just financial improvement, it's a shift in your self-worth. You're starting to recognize that money follows your confidence, not the other way around. A wave of luck accompanies your financial dealings. Synchronicities such as random opportunities, unexpected messages, or sudden offers could appear out of nowhere. Stay alert and open-minded. Fortune rarely knocks twice. The Nine of Pentacles signals independence and abundance that come from your own effort. You've earned the right to enjoy comfort without guilt. Treat yourself, but stay balanced. Luxury should inspire, not distract. However, the moon's faint echo reminds you not to act impulsively with money. Avoid speculative ventures or emotional spending. You may feel tempted to take bold financial leaps, but patience is your ally. The Eight of Pentacles encourages diligence and focus. Real wealth grows quietly through consistency, not haste. Keep refining your craft. Your skill is your greatest investment. There's an aura of protection over your finances now. Divine timing and spiritual alignment are opening doors that were once sealed. If you've been praying for a new job, loan approval, or business collaboration, it's on its way. Remember, prosperity expands where gratitude lives. A thankful heart multiplies miracles. The energy of Jupiter favors Aries who think big and plan long-term. Build assets, not illusions. Trust your instincts about investments and avoid letting envy or comparison guide your choices. True wealth for you today comes from self-mastery and peace of mind. By nightfall, luck seems to linger. A symbolic sign, perhaps a repeating number or song lyric, may confirm that abundance is already manifesting. Believe it. The universe is showing off for you. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 17th are 17, 66, 42, 5, 88, 31. Daily love. The sun rises brightly in your love sector, melting confusion and revealing clarity. Where once you doubted someone's intentions, truth now emerges. This could be a confession, an emotional conversation, or even a sudden realization about your own desires. Light always exposes what's real, and Aries, your courage to face it defines the outcome. The moon, however, dances alongside the sun, an eclipse of emotion. This blend creates tension between what you feel and what you reveal. Someone close to you might be struggling to express their heart. Patience and empathy will draw out what words cannot. You are magnetic now. Your energy attracts both admirers and mirrors. Be selective with who receives your attention. The Ten of Cups foretells deep emotional fulfillment. A relationship may evolve into something more stable and spiritual, while singles could cross paths with someone whose energy feels strangely familiar, almost destined. Emotional maturity defines this love cycle. You're no longer chasing validation. You're cultivating genuine connection. The star whispers that healing is rewriting your love story. Old disappointments are dissolving, replaced by a serene understanding that love flows easiest when you stop forcing it. Aries, you're learning that strength doesn't mean walls. It means the ability to stay open even after pain. For those in separation, divine timing works quietly behind the scenes. A message or sign could reignite communication. For couples, a new level of harmony is unfolding. You may rediscover what first drew you together, but now through deeper wisdom and patience. Let yourself be vulnerable. The moon teaches that only those who dare to feel deeply can love authentically. You are being guided not to chase love, but to become love itself, radiant, fearless, and whole. At work, the Eight of Pentacles sets the tone for your professional life today. Hard work and refinement are paying off, and your attention to detail will not go unnoticed. Aries, your natural leadership shines brightest when passion meets purpose. Keep pushing forward. Promotion, recognition, or new contracts are on the horizon. The Ten of Pentacles reappears, affirming financial stability through consistent effort. You might receive acknowledgement from someone in authority, or your expertise could attract collaboration offers. This card reminds you that success is cumulative, The small things you perfect today become the foundation of long-term triumph. The Sun card illuminates your career sector, signaling public recognition or a moment where your work becomes visible to a wider audience. Don't shy away from the spotlight. Your confidence is contagious. However, avoid overexertion. Aries energy can sometimes burn out in pursuit of perfection. Pace yourself. Consistency beats intensity. Collaboration is a major theme. The cards encourage teamwork and humility. You don't need to carry every project alone. Delegate where possible and trust others' strengths. A Leo, Virgo, or Capricorn may prove to be a valuable ally. If you're considering a change in direction or launching something new, this is a favorable period. The energy supports entrepreneurship and innovation. You're capable of turning a simple idea into a successful enterprise with persistence and courage. Above all, the star reminds you that purpose must guide ambition. Let your work reflect your higher calling. When what you do uplifts others, success becomes inevitable. Health. The star brings divine healing energy to your body and spirit. You're recovering from exhaustion or emotional depletion. Your vitality is returning, but you must nurture it gently. The body, much like the heart, requires balance. Rest as much as you strive. The sun shines on your health sector, infusing you with warmth and life force. Natural light, outdoor activity, and laughter are your best medicines today. Simple pleasures, a morning walk, a deep breath, or a few quiet minutes in nature, restore your nervous system more than you realize. The moon warns against neglecting your emotional health. Stress, anxiety, or suppressed feelings might be manifesting as physical symptoms. Listen to your body's whispers before they become shouts. Journaling, meditation, or creative outlets can help release tension and realign your inner energy. Hydration and mindfulness are key. The combination of the star and the moon suggests cleansing, both physically and energetically. Drink more water, reduce stimulants, and declutter your surroundings to refresh your inner landscape. Pay attention to sleep patterns. Aries often pushes through fatigue, mistaking it for motivation. The cards ask you to slow down and prioritize quality rest. Your dreams may also carry healing messages now. Write them down. The message is clear. Wellness is not about control but harmony. By honoring your body's rhythms and respecting your limits, you unlock the radiant vitality that naturally belongs to your fiery sign. Family and friends. The Ten of Cups creates an aura of harmony and togetherness around your family life. Relationships within your household or extended family begin to mend as mutual understanding grows. You're realizing that peace doesn't come from agreement, but from empathy. The sun brightens your home environment, symbolizing joyful moments, shared meals, laughter, or meaningful exchanges that restore unity. A family member may express gratitude or bring good news that uplifts everyone's mood. It's a day to celebrate connection. The moon, however, adds emotional sensitivity. Old wounds could resurface, perhaps between siblings or parents and children. This is not conflict, it's an opportunity for truth to be spoken. Your role is that of mediator and healer. Your compassion can transform tension into trust. For some Aries natives, distance or nostalgia plays a part. Perhaps you're missing someone far away or reflecting on generational patterns. Use this awareness to create a new chapter rooted in love rather than repetition. Healing the past heals the future. The star reinforces forgiveness as a powerful act of liberation. When you let go of resentment, even silently, your home energy shifts instantly. The universe mirrors the peace you choose within. This is a favorable time to reconnect with your roots. Share stories, revisit traditions, or simply express appreciation. Family harmony begins with the courage to love out loud. Compatibility. Under today's celestial blend of the sun and the star, your most harmonious matches are fellow fire signs. Leo amplifies your vitality. Together you form a power couple that inspires others. Sagittarius matches your adventurous nature, pushing you toward new experiences that fuel growth. With another Aries, sparks fly easily but require patience and compromise. When both of you learn to lead with love, not ego, It becomes a passionate and unstoppable partnership. Air signs bring balance to your fire. Aquarius stimulates your intellect and encourages you to dream beyond limits. Gemini keeps life exciting with humor and curiosity, though the bond needs grounding to stay steady. Libra offers reflection. They mirror your desires and challenge you to grow emotionally. Earth signs, particularly Taurus and Capricorn, help you channel your passion into lasting stability. Taurus soothes your restlessness, while Capricorn motivates your ambition. Virgo may test your patience, but their analytical mind complements your initiative. Water signs can either calm or overwhelm you. Cancer and Pisces connect deeply to your heart, teaching empathy and emotional depth. Scorpio, however, might ignite an intense karmic connection, powerful, magnetic, but requiring mutual trust. The key is balance. Let passion unite, not consume. Your lucky color today: gold, the color of victory, radiance, and divine protection. Wear or visualize gold to strengthen your confidence and attract prosperity. This hue awakens courage and reminds you that your light is meant to shine boldly, not dim quietly. The phrase of the day: what is meant for you will never miss you. The universe may delay, but it never denies those who are ready to receive. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.